Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today, I got a fun one for you. This one is called Froggy Plays T-Ball. I have Froggy right here, T-Ball right here, Miss Reynolds right here, and we are going to get down to business. Froggy stepped up to the bat. He wound up and swung. Whack! The ball sailed up, 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 and out of the park. Home run! Home run! Shouted Froggy. He yelled so loud. He woke himself up. He hopped out of bed and flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. Let's go, Dad, said Froggy. Today's my first day of T-ball. I know, said his dad. I'm the coach. Oops, said Froggy. I know that. Then he flopped back to his room to get dressed. Flop, flop, flop. Zap, zeep, zoop, zim, zoop, zat. Back in the kitchen, he ate his bowl of cereal and flies. Now, Froggy, said his dad, remember, when you hit the ball, run the bases in the right order. First, run to first. Second, run to second. Third, run to third. Then run home. I know, said Froggy, and together they leapfrogged all the way to the baseball field, singing, first, run to first. Second, run to second. Third, run to third. Then run home. All at the baseball field, the assistant T-ball coach, Max's mother, said, okay, team, who are we? The Giants, shouted the team. Go Giants. Let's play ball, she yelled. Froggy, you're up first. Go, Froggy, hollered Mom. Go, Froggy, hollered Frogalina. Gaga, whoa, hollered the Pollywoggalina. Froggy took his first swing. Swish, he missed. Then swish, swish, swish. And on his last swing, his bat flew out of his hands and smacked Max in the head. Boink! Good thing he was wearing a helmet. Okay, Froggy, good try, said Max's mom. Next up. When Max came up to bat, he hit the ball whack and got on base. And so did Matthew, Travis, Frogalina, and Big Red. Whack, 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 whack. That inning was so long that Froggy's mom took Polly home for her nap. Froggy yelled the coach, what? Get out of there and catch some flies. Okay, shouted Froggy. So he grabbed his glove and flopped out to right field. Flop, flop, flop. And swagged some flies buzzing around. Zap, zap, zap. Yum, said Froggy. This is fun. Froggy, yelled the coach. Wah! Boink! A fly ball smacked him in the nose. Pick up the ball, Froggy, yelled the coach. But Froggy was holding his nose. Throw it, Froggy, throw it, screamed the Giants. But by the time he threw it, the Dodgers had scored 4 runs, so at the end of the inning, Froggy's dad said, "Oh, Froggy, next time somebody hits the ball, please run for it and throw it fast." "Okay, Coach," said Froggy. When it was Froggy's next turn to bat, he swung, swack, and the ball dribbled off the tee. And he ran for it and threw it fast to first. "Out!" cried the ref at first base. "Oops," Froggy said. "Oops," said Froggy. "I threw myself out," but he still had one more chance. It was the last inning. 2 outs, and the bases were loaded. Froggy stepped up to bat and swung, swish. He swung again, swish. Then on the third swing, whack! The ball sailed up, 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 and out of the park. The crowd went crazy. Froggy skipped around the bases singing, "First run to first, second run to second, third run to third, then run home." And off the field he ran towards home. "Froggy," yelled Froggalina. "What? Not your home, silly. Home plate." "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He ran back and stomped on home plate and shouted, "Home run! Home run!" And when he finally got home, he hollered, "I hit a homer, I hit a homer." "Oh, Bunga," squealed Pollywoggolina. "That's great, Froggy," said Mom. "I thought that game would never end." And she gave him a hot dog with fly relish. Munch, crunch, munch. And that is the end of Froggy Plays T-Ball. Know what I loved about this one, boys and girls? I do not own the rights to any of these books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic. And storytelling magic for me had to do with yesterday when I brought this sweetie in. It is the junk ball set for T-Ball. I actually played this with one of my kids at his house with his own, and then I knew for sure I had to have my own. So I got my own. I've been keeping it in the trunk, and yesterday it was 71 degrees, and guess what? Miss Reynolds was out there with her kids until dark, running around, hitting the ball. You know what I constantly have to say because they're little? When they hit the ball, "Drop the bat and run! Drop the bat and run! Run!" That's what I constantly have to be saying. And I love it. I have a ball whenever I play with my kids. And now that the time has changed for us and it gets dark by 4:30, we try to get outside as much as possible and play. And that's what I want you to be doing. Getting outside as much as possible and playing. I didn't discover T-ball until I was grown. Yep, I never played it much with my daughter. I played other things with her and read a lot. So now that I'm an adult and I discovered T-ball, I absolutely love it. And I play it every chance I get. Guess what? We're not going to twirl today. We're going to play some T-ball. You ready? Froggy's definitely ready. All right. How about I go this way? And I put this bad boy right here. So, straighten out. Never play ball in the house. But you know, at board headquarters, we're always up to some shenanigans. And if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. I'll see you again really soon, boys and girls. Froggy and I and T-Ball would like to say bye. Froggy's like, that's not how you say it. This is how you say it. Bye. He's a pillow pet, and he is all about